Hey guys, I'm Sun. I'm a privacy and a security researcher, and you're watching Behind the Scenes. What's behind the scenes? Yeah, that's a great question. So developing this project for me is such an incredible, interesting journey, and as many say, you can only connect the dots backwards. And what I'm doing through this series, through the behind the scenes, is I'm documenting the dots. I want to make sure that if ever this project, grows to something later in time, I can go back to all of those little points in time and rebuild the story of how together we built the privacy guides. So that's behind the scenes. Now, if you're not into this kind of stuff, if you're not into creating content, I know everyone has something to teach, but if you're not interested by this, well, I put a nice little border here, the little pink border. That means that it's a behind the scenes episode, so you can just skip it and move on to the next episode, and that's totally cool with me. The reason why I am creating this, the reason why I want to document the process is I fundamentally care about privacy. I find that technology has become more and more invasive, and people are not even aware of the extent to which technology is invasive these days. And a lot of people say they don't care, they have nothing to hide, stuff like this. I think the conversation around privacy is such an important conversation to have at this point in time in history. I think it's time for us to reclaim our privacy, and that journey is something that I want to document. So again, this is behind the scenes. Now, I would like to say thanks. I would like to say thanks because when I started this channel, I had no clue if somebody would give about it. A lot of people around me tell me that nobody cares about privacy anymore and stuff like this, but it's something that I'm really passionate about, and I was hoping that with others we could spread the word. We could drive awareness to why privacy is important, why choosing Firefox over Chrome is important. All of these things, I want as many people as possible to have exposure to them. And that's what we're achieving right now through the privacy guides. The fact that you guys are liking episodes, the fact that you guys are commenting, the fact that you guys are suggesting topics that I should research, the fact that you're suggesting other alternatives that I could be using to increase my own privacy. This is amazing. And this community that's developing around this channel is actually playing well with the YouTube algorithm. YouTube is promoting this content more and more. And I'm super excited and humbled to say that this channel over the past 28 days has been watched over 732 hours. What that means is that at every point in a day, someone is learning about privacy through this channel. And that is such an amazing outcome. I have shivers thinking about that. I'm so humbled that people care, that people are listening to this content, that people are switching to technologies that are not as invasive. That's why I created the privacy guides, and I'm so thankful that we're developing this together. So anyways, that's all I have for you today. I'm looking forward to the next privacy guide. See you soon.